terrible thing to waste. So I'm glad they didn't waste it. Boom! That was awesome! So let's get our Q&A rolling. Let's welcome cast and crew back up to the stage. Give me a shout if that's the first time you've ever seen that film. Give me a yell if somebody you know dragged you here and you were really happy that they did. Right on, right on. All right, well, everyone is heading up to the stage here. I think what I want to know from everyone that's up here is when was the last time that you saw the film? And if you had to describe your experience working on it in like 3 words, what would it be? 1 word. All right.
The last time that I saw this film was actually just this past Christmas with my nieces, and they went, you know, Auntie Laurie, it's a lot better than you said it was going to be. Watching it is, you know, I remember all the personal experiences of working on it. When I watch myself on film, it's like watching another person. It's not like watching myself. So it's not like déjà vu. There's an answer. It's not like déjà vu. And that's more than 3 words.
I saw the picture. I saw this cut of the picture a week ago when my daughter and son-in-law's home in Montreal, where my son-in-law, who's a screenwriter, runs a movie night every Wednesday night and has done so. He's got 8,000 DVDs, 8,000 DVDs, and he runs a movie night every Wednesday night and has done so for the last 8 years. And I was the special commentator. They would stop the DVD and I'd say, okay, and that's where so-and-so did something, and that was fun. And a word or 3 about making this movie. Holy shit! What?
Saw it about half a year ago. We had to put the music in for all the stuff that got put back, and it was refreshing to see it because I thought this movie still holds up 25 years later. Hell yeah! 1 word, awesome.
I think the last time I saw it in a theater setting like this would be about 27 years ago. And really. And last time on tape, maybe 15, 19 years ago. It belongs to a long ago part of my life. 3 words, young. We were all a bunch of young shit kickers at that time. Young and fun. We had a son of fun on that. Basically.
I haven't seen it in 28 years. And, you know, sort of some strange memories came rushing back like a wet kiss at the end of a hot fist, you know. And, you know, I mean, it was amazing when you think of it. And yeah, you know, I mean, we were called a children's crusade. Because if you ask me now, can you make that movie in the time given in a real mind, you know, with that kind of a budget, I'd say, fuck off, no, you know, don't even bother. But in those days, you know, we were all just, sure we can. And, you know, without all these guys around, we could never have done it. But we just didn't know how to, the word impossible wasn't in our dictionary. And so all I remember is about 3 months of no sleep. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's still like a bad acid trip. You know, not sleeping for 3 months and being on an automatic pilot going 2,000 feet. You know, when they say 2,000 feet, they meant it. It was real. That was 2,000 feet underground. You know? So, yeah, it was actually quite amazing. I'm glad you guys are keeping the spirit alive. Thank you.
For me, playing Howard Landers, I had to dig really deep. I'm a very deep person, and I read a book once. During this filming, or watching the film this evening, of course, you flash back and you remember for me, I remember the evening as if it just happened yesterday when we were doing the party scene and all these crazy things of snorting beer, and a lot of that was just, the dialogue was improvised. We had a lot of fun, and boy, I can't believe that you're all here tonight. You're the ones who kind of freaked me out in a very positive way, and I think I saw the film about probably, the last time was about probably 25 years ago. My son hasn't even seen it yet. I don't know that he even knows that it exists, but I think I'm going to have to bring it out. And, he's a very deep boy, a deep thinker too.
I can't remember the last time I saw it. It's just a long time ago. What amazes me is that, as you just said, we're all here. Really, 28 years, it's a long time. Makes me feel old and makes me feel young at the same time. It's odd kind of equation. But to see myself up there that young makes you cry a little, you know. Such a handsome boy. What happened? I mean, no, it was really an enjoyable experience, and it was funny, very funny to see all of us doing our thing up there together, pretending not to laugh. Sitting at lunch with, I can't remember his name, with the pickaxe through his eyeball, and he's holding it like this, and he's talking to me, and there's his eyeball hanging out, and the pickaxe coming out through his head. little moments like that kind of just, you know, kick into your head. That's all I can remember at the moment.
All right, well, we're back to two mics. We're okay.